Hello friends, so let's see how to do the day-wise exercise here. So what I have done is like I have bookmarked all the day events here, and then you can go to one of the video by clicking on that, and that has all the details which you have to do. You can find the same set of instruction in your email as well. So let's see about day one activity here. So here, the first part was like listening the podcast, and then you have to go through the white paper. So once you do both of these things, what you have to do is like you have to complete the assignment. So it's not very difficult, and the instructions are very straightforward. So if I click on first links, and now let's see what it happens. So here it will say like day 1A from prompt to action, and it has listed all the instruction in very clear way so that anyone can read and understand. But many people are doing this for the first time, so I am creating this video so that you can do this. So once you go here, it simply says that you have to copy a version of this so that you can do it by on your own. So what you have to do is that you have to click on this copy and edit button. So I will click on this copy and edit. What it does is like it creates a copy for you so that the original version is not disturbed, and then you have your own notebook where you can do this exercise. So once I have done here, you will see that everything got copied, and then you have to go through, read all these instructions. So I'm not wasting time here, just to focus on the main part. So we already copied this. Once it is done, it is here. So now coming to the setup part. So it says like installation dependencies. So since we are using this Kaggle notebook, all these dependencies are pre-installed. So you don't have to do anything here. But if you are installing the Python separately and running out of this, then this is important. So let's just focus on the notebook part. So here it says like how to connect your Gemini API key, which I have explained in the different video. You can refer there if you have not done the setup till now. And then coming just to the first section. So this is the first part where you can validate that your API key is working fine or not. So I'm not doing anything. I'll just click on this run button. Make sure you are clicking on this run button and not run all. When you will do run all, you might get some error. So I will go one by one. So clicking on the first code here, and let's see. So when you run for the first time, you might get some error. So first part, you see that we got like secret task. So here secret is not a task, so nothing to worry here. What it means that system is not able to find the secret. So in another video, as I said, that I have already explained. So I will click on OK, and what you can do is like click on add-on like we did earlier, click on secrets, and then here you can see that whatever the secrets you have created earlier, that is available. So you have to make sure that you are selecting the right one. Google API key is the key name which is matching exactly with the Google API key. So this is the correct one. And now if I run, this error will not come. It says please make sure that you have added Google API key to your Kaggle secret. So let's rerun this. Now it says Gemini API key setup complete, which is the output from this line. So this says that your API key is configured correctly. Now next part is like importing the required dependency, so that like agent, Gemini, in-memory runner, Google search, and all these things required. So this is kind of initialization part here and importing all the things. So if I click on this and everything goes correctly, we'll get a message printed ADK component imported successfully. So let's wait and see. Sometime it might take a few seconds, depends on uh, like how fast the system is working at the moment. So now you see that we got the message ADK component imported successfully. Now It's about the helper function. So this is the helper function defined, and it says that we will define some helper function. If you are running this outside Kaggle environment, you don't need to do this. So when you are running this in your independent environment, you don't have to do this, but here we have to do. So I will click on this run. Don't worry much about all this part. Once it is done, you say that helper function is defined. And now like just configuring retry option. So this is a one kind of parameter. It says like how many attempts we have to do, initial delay, and HTTP codes is defined here. This we will see in the next session, like where this is being used. I will tell you. So let's click on this. So this has got initialized. Now coming to the first part, like section 2, your first AI agent with ADK. Here, this is like a theory. You have to go through this. I don't want to go line by lines. Otherwise, unnecessarily, this will go little longer. So just focus on the coding part here. So code is already given. Things are made easy for us as we are the beginner here. So here in this part, we say that root agent and name is given like helpful assistance, and then model is like which model we want to use, and then Gemini model description is given here. And normally it says like description. It says like a simple agent that can answer general questions, and instructions to this root agent. What this supposed to do, like you are a helpful assistance, use Google search for the current info or if unsure, and the tool name is clearly called out here is like Google search. Let's run this. When we click on this, we got the statement printed, root isn't defined. Now what we are doing, that running this agent in memory. So you see there is a runner in memory. Runner agent is equal to root agent is same as this root agent, and in memory runner, if you remember, we have already imported it in the beginning in memory runner. So these all are linked things which is getting executed together to give us the output. Let's click on this runner, and then the runner is created. Now what we will do, we'll try to get a output from here. So here what we are doing, like we are trying to get some response from there. So it say await runner dot run debug, and here this is our question, like what is the agent development kit from Google, what language is SDK available in. So once we click on this, it it uses the in-memory runner, which is defined here and created. Try to pass this question over there and get the response. So when we click on run, it calls that what is the development kit from Google, what language is SDK available in. It try to get the detail from the Google search and list it out here. So this is how it works. So this is a very simple chain. It is done here. If you want to test, and then definitely you can create another block and create a code like this. This will give you, again, you can like copy and paste it over here, like maybe very simple. What is simply right here? What is AI and why it is important to learn it? Let's see what it says. So you see, we got the answer. Since we have defined here is like tool is Google search. So it is using Google search as a tool and trying to get the answer and listing out for us. So this all are done here, and then this is your turn. This is a simple thing like what's the weather in London. If I click on this, again, this is one thing I have. So if you do like this, you will be getting some answer from here. So this is how it is designed, and you can test your like code and like given a code whether it is working for you or not. Go through this, understand, and then click on run to see the behavior. Now coming like try the ADK web interface. So what all we have done is like the console part. Now we'll see as an interface. So here there is a prompt code given to initialize this. So let's click on this ADK create sample agent. So this will define this part, and once this is done, we will be able to see a response over here. Wait, let us see. So this is done. We got agent created, Kaggle work, simple agent. And then what is the next step? URL prefix, get ADK proxy URL. So let's click on this part. So it says that action required, like you don't click directly on open ADK web UI. It says that run the next cell. So we will go to the next cell, click on this, and then it says that wait for the cell to show it is running. It will not complete. Once it is running, return to the button and click to open the UI. So let's see how it is going. So it started now. It is running as it says. It will not complete, but now we can click on this button. So we will click on this button. And then it came like this. And then if you see this example here, uh, it came like this, and it is saying that now you can access the ADK dev UI using the link above. Open the link, you will see the ADK web interface. So we already got an interface here like this. And the question they have asked, like, what is AI agent? Let us ask the same question. What is AI agent? We'll get the similar kind of answer what is showing here. But if we ask a different questions, probably we will not be able to get the answer here, like what is the temperature in London now? So it says like, I'm sorry, I cannot provide this real-time information. So this is just to learning purpose how the ADK web interface looks like. It's not like connected to a Google search. This is just a sample which shows like how it works. So this is all about the day 1A from prompt to action. By doing this, we have completed our first part of assignment. Thanks for watching. If this is helpful, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.